What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. And yes, I am back on YouTube. It was a very short break, but let me explain myself before I do get on the video, because you guys are probably curious why I tweeted it. This is if you follow me on Twitter. If you don't, you should do that now. But on Twitter, I recently said I'm gonna take a break because of personal issues, and really those personal issues aren't that personal, so I'm going to say them now. Actually, it's pretty serious, but I don't think they're that serious anymore. But so basically, I was very stressed out for the last 2 weeks. Therefore, I've been having the stomach issue where I couldn't eat food, and I'm like, oh my god, I literally lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Like, that's crazy. I was losing weight left and right. I couldn't eat anything. I had no energy. Therefore, I didn't even want to do YouTube, because when I would get home, I would just go to sleep, and then I'd be like, not depressed, but I'd be like, I don't want to do anything for the rest of the day. Then I'd try to do homework, and I would fail at that too. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that stomach issues, stomach disorders, eating disorders are very serious. I know I made a video on Alexa Bliss when she had anorexia disorder, and I didn't think it was that serious when I made the video, but goddamn, bro, stomach problems are very serious. Do not be too stressed out. I tweeted no more stress 2017. That's what you gotta live by, guys. You can't be stressed out in life, otherwise you ain't living. You're gonna be eating nothing. You're gonna be losing weight. I mean, for those of you who think it's a good thing, it's really not, because I don't want to do anything. But that is it for my little explanation of what happened with me over the last 2 weeks. I am feeling a lot better, which I am happy and thankful for, because I did finish an essay. I don't know what I got on it, but this man is crazy. Like, if he's watching this video, bro, you're crazy. Calm down with these essays. These readings are impeccable. I cannot be reading these 40-page paper or articles where I don't understand what I'm reading because I can't write a topic on it. Oh my god, guys. But, you know, YouTube, this is the place where I am going to be here to get my mind off of everything else and just chill. Just make a video about something I love, which is wrestling. So let's get on the video, which is me and my predictions for Hell in a Cell this Sunday, which I didn't even know was Sunday because the time has been going by so quickly. I've been missing a lot of Smackdowns and Raws. I've been catching up on YouTube or whatever, but let's get on the card, guys. I don't know much, so I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on what I do know. And let's get on the pre-show, which is Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Hype Bros, aka Mojo, Rowley, and Zack Ryder. Gotta breathe, guys. Gotta breathe. So I'm pretty sure these guys had a match on Smackdown maybe 2 weeks ago. I can't remember exactly when. But didn't Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable defeat the Hype Bros? And then Zack Ryder was like, hey, Mojo, I don't mess with you no more. He slapped his hand and he walked out. I'm pretty sure this happened. Are they still tag teams? I don't know, man. But we all know who's going to get the win. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Maybe this is like Roode thinking that, hey, maybe everybody forgot about the whole breakup. Let's do it on a pay-per-view. But it's possibly even worse doing it on the pre-show because nobody shows up to the pre-show, especially nowadays where ticket sales are at an extreme low, guys. So Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin winning, and I think Zack Ryder is just going to go all out and attack Mojo Rowley and turn heel, which will be good for his career because Zack Ryder could do pretty well if he does that. I want to see that. I hope he does do well and prosper. If not, then I don't know what they're doing with Zack. Anyways, let's move on to the next match, which is Randy Orton versus Rusev. We got the 50-50 booking. Rusev defeated Randy Orton, or actually Randy Orton defeated Rusev first at SummerSlam in like 20 seconds. Just one RKO. It was pretty stupid. And then Rusev defeated Randy Orton back after hitting him with one kick. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god, Road Dogg has ruined SmackDown Live, guys. I said it before in the past, and I'll say it again in the future. Road Dogg has destroyed SmackDown Live. Last year, this time around, SmackDown Live was the thing to watch. It was the most lit thing. People were actually attending these shows. But this match, this feud is pretty stupid. I do like Rusev with Aiden English, though. I've seen their segments, and they're both charismatic, so they're going to work really well together. Rusev usually does bring up people and make them relevant. Just look at Jinder Mahal. He's now the WWE champion, and I do completely believe, what am I saying? I do say that Rusev helped him become more comfortable with, you know, being in the upper picture. Even though Rusev's not up there, I don't know why, he should be up there, but hopefully Rusev wins. I do see Randy Orton winning this just because, you know, the babyface always has to go over. Next up, we have Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. Oh man, Bobby Roode, you've chosen a bad opponent for your first ever feud on SmackDown Live, because Dolph Ziggler has been extremely boring, and I'm gonna say that. I love Dolph Ziggler. I've always been a fan ever since like 2011 when he won the World Heavyweight Championship against Edge. But lately, this is not the Dolph Ziggler I want to see. This is the boring Dolph Ziggler. Oh my god, he can't find a gimmick and he's just complaining. Oh, why don't you just wrestle? You say you're the best pure wrestler in the company, then why don't you wrestle it out? Why don't you show people what you got in the ring instead of just complaining? Bobby Roode's going to go over. That is an obvious fact. I don't even have to state that because we all know it. Bobby Roode's going to win, and most likely this will be... Nah, this won't even be the end of the feud. This is going to go on for like 2 or 3 more months, and nobody will care, and then Bobby Roode will lose relevancy, and then we're just going to forget about Glorious. Ah, man. Smackdown, what is wrong with you? Let's move on to the next match, which is AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin for the United States Championship. And guys. AJ Styles, ever since winning that United States Championship, ever since his feud with Kevin Owens, has been extremely painful to watch, guys. AJ Styles was literally the most entertaining thing about the WWE in the last year, and these last 6 months have been very hard to watch because I'm a big AJ Styles fan. He needs to be in 20-minute matches, but instead he's been booked to have only 4 or 5-minute matches. That is not AJ Styles. He's out there to perform, show the crowd why he's a beast in the ring. Yeah, he's good on the mic, but ever since turning face 2, he hasn't been the greatest. I don't know what happened. Just give him the WWE Championship and let him start a feud with Shinsuke Nakamura. Bring the Bullet Club. I don't know, man. But do something. Baron Corbin, we know he's not winning this. AJ Styles is most likely going to retain. Hopefully he doesn't, though, because I want him to go into the WWE Championship picture. Honestly, why isn't Ty Dillinger in this match, and why isn't this a triple threat match is my real question. You know, who cares about AJ Styles or Baron Corbin winning? Why isn't Ty in here? He can add some extra spice to the match, but I guess they don't really care. Then we have Natalya versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And guys, if this match is given enough time, it can be something special. Really special, to be honest with you guys. Like, these two have been killing it ever since NXT when Charlotte Flair was down there and Natalya to make her way down there. You know, they be getting 25-minute matches. Triple H lets them go at it, and hopefully that's what happens. I don't want to see a screwy finish. I do see this. This is what I see for some strange reason. Natalya is going to lose to Charlotte, and Charlotte's going to be like, hey, I'm the champion again, yeah. But then out of nowhere, you're going to see Carmella come out of nowhere, hit her with the briefcase, cash in, and we have a new champion. I'm really feeling that happening, guys, because ever since Carmella did win the Money in the Bank briefcase, it's been like, oh, when's she going to cash in? That's what everyone's just waiting for. Like, the whole women's division is put on hold until she does cash in. So I say do it now, and I do feel happening now. Also, it will lead to Charlotte and Carmella feuding, so I'd be down for that. Then we have arguably what I think is going to be the best match in a Hell in a Cell match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston versus the Usos. Oh my god. Guys, this is going to be something great. This is going to be something special. I am excited. These guys always have some great matches whenever they go in the ring. I just want to see the Usos win and end this feud because the Usos are much better tag team champions because, let's be real, the New Day have held the titles for so long. We just want to see the Usos hold it. The Usos have been killing it, and they are showing why they are the best tag team in the company. Yes, I'm saying that, and if you guys don't believe me, sorry. Without a doubt, the New Day are going to retain, though, because I don't feel like the Usos are going to take it right back. This is going to be the blow-off match. And you can't have like the New Day lose and then just get a rematch because no one wants to see it again after this. So the New Day are probably retaining, which is unfortunate. After that, we have Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the championship. Surprisingly, this isn't in the Hell in a Cell because I assume that the Singh brothers would like be locked out of the cage, you know. But no, it's just a singles match, which really tells you a lot about the WWE Championship. Anyways, I don't have a problem with it because they don't really deserve the Hell in a Cell. They don't have that great of a feud. So, really, I'm not too mad. Jinder Mahal is probably going to retain, which kind of sucks because Honestly, I don't even want Shinsuke to win at this point because this feud has been so lackluster. Shinsuke has lost a lot of momentum, so if he does win, it's just going to be like a Bray Wyatt title win at Elimination Chamber. I'd rather not see that and wait for another build-up. They really messed up. He should have won at SummerSlam. Jinder Mahal has ruined SmackDown. I don't care what anyone says. You guys were all hopping on the bandwagon saying Jinder Mahal is the GOAT. Give him a chance. No, we've given him such a long chance and it's not working. The sales are dropping. God damn, the ratings are dropping too. I personally lost interest in SmackDown just because of that. They should have built him up, win the United States Championship, but they didn't. So you know what? You're done messed up. And there's another word I like to use for messed up, but I don't want to because YouTube is PG. Moving on to the main event, we got Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens in a Falls Count Hell in a Cell match, which is kind of odd because Falls Count Anywhere match. But it's kind of odd because the Hell in a Cell, the point of it is to stay in the cell. But it's going to be Falls Count Anywhere too, so that kind of contradicts the stipulation. It's still cool and something different. They're definitely going to go in the back, fight there, then make their way back to the ring, maybe on top of the cell. What if Kevin Owens powerbombs Shane McMahon off the cell? That would be pretty sick. But bottom line, Kevin Owens is going to retain, and then he's going to get sent to Raw or something. I heard something like that. I don't know, guys. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Pllana, and I'll see you all later.